Hello! Our topic for today is phrasal verbs. Phrasal verbs are essential for fluency and comprehension in English, and they can be quite nuanced. We'll focus on the four types of phrasal verbs: transitive, intransitive, and three-part phrasal verbs. Let's get started. First, let's discuss transitive phrasal verbs. These consist of a verb plus a particle and always require a direct object. Here are two key patterns. Pattern 1 works like this: I paid back the money, or I paid the money back. In this pattern, if the object is a noun, it can come either between the verb and the particle or after the particle. Both structures are correct. Pattern 2 is different. Let's look at the sentence. She looked after me. Here we see that with certain verbs, the object must always come after the particle. So we say looked after and not looked me after. It is crucial to remember these rules to avoid sounding unnatural. Next, let's explore intransitive phrasal verbs. These verbs do not take a direct object. For instance, the plane took off. Here, took off stands alone, without any direct object. Intransitive phrasal verbs can often indicate specific action or state without needing an object, making them versatile in conversation. Finally, we have three-part phrasal verbs. These consist of a verb, a particle, and a preposition. For example, I went on a spa break to get away from it all. Here we see the structure: verb plus particle plus preposition. Notice that the direct object typically comes after the preposition. In this case, spa break follows went on. This pattern is quite common in more complex expressions. To summarize, we've learned about transitive phrasal verbs, where the object can either go between the verb and particle or after, intransitive phrasal verbs, which don't take an object, and three-part phrasal verbs, where the structure typically includes a preposition. That's all for now. Keep practicing and see you in the next video.